Senator Lindsey Graham today slamming Democrats over police reform efforts. Joining us now with reaction. The president, by the way, will be joining us momentarily. Senator Lindsey Graham. You know, we had Ferguson. Barack was president. Joe was vice president. We had Baltimore. Right. Barack was president. Joe was vice president. We had Cambridge. We had all these other cases. They didn't do a thing that I remember, Senator Graham. The president, if I look at the record, opportunity zones, that's Donald Trump. If I look at helping historically black colleges for 5 years with more money, that would be President Trump also. Record after record low unemployment, African Americans, Hispanic Americans, Asian Americans, women in the workplace, youth unemployment, African American youth unemployment. They didn't get that done in 8 years, and they want to lecture everybody now. And you seem pretty ticked off about it.
Yeah, I actually lived through it. The first 2 years of the Obama presidency, they had the House, the Senate, and the White House. So I want you to look at what they're proposing today, the justice and policing proposal they've come out with, and ask yourself, how many of those initiatives did they push when they controlled the House, the Senate, and the White House? For 8 years, they could have done something. They chose not to. They did 21st century policing, which truly was toothless. This president, in executive order, has done more this week than Obama and Biden did in 8 years to correct misconduct by the police.
I forgot criminal justice reform. 2 years ago, Alice Marie Johnson. I've come to know her, love her. She's a regular guest on this program, wonderful woman. They didn't get that done either, Senator.
Well, the priorities, they didn't do immigration reform when they had 2 years of complete control of the government. They did nothing about police reform, but it's always our fault. I'm not going to be, I'll work with Democrats to fix this problem, but I'm not going to be lectured to. You talk about being late to the dance. You had the entire government in your hands, and you didn't do a damn thing. This is not Trump's fault. It's not Obama's fault. This is a nation that needs to heal itself. Police reform is there to be had, still by honoring cops. It's not a binary choice, as Tim Scott said, but we don't need to be lectured to by Democrats regarding police reform and our efforts, because they had a chance and they did nothing.
All right, Senator, I hate to give way, but there's somebody that has a little higher rank than you.
Yeah, you got that right.
All right.